So, are you looking for some ideas for fall for your decor this year? So in today's video, I'm going to show you my mantles with fall decor for September. And I'm just not doing 2 mantles. I'm doing 3 different displays for you, plus another tabletop. You don't want to miss it. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 in October, and I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. You all mean so much to me. I really appreciate every one of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss out on any of my lifestyle, DIY, decorating, and shopping haul videos, and especially fall, Halloween, and Christmas. So you know I have 2 mantles, right? I have a white one and then I have a dark one in the other room. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you 2 different displays for my white mantle. One that's kind of brown and blue and tan and very lush and rich looking. The next one on the white mantle is going to be a little bit more minimal, more neutral, just a touch of burnt orange, a touch of caramel with lots of texture. And then we're going to go in my den and we're going to see my big bundles of wheat on my mantle and my kind of caramely neutral display in there. And then you're going to see my naughty roosters. Guess what? They got out of the kitchen again. And you're going to see my whole collection of faux pies too. So stay to the end. You don't want to miss it. So I hope you love this. I hope you get inspired. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my September fall mantle. This is in my living room. This is my first version. I'm going to give you a second version in just a minute. I realize this is very busy, but it's full and lush and I really love it. Let's take a look kind of where I got the inspiration from. So I brought out my brown throw, put it on my ottoman here, and then did a spray from Hobby Lobby with the rust pumpkin, some antlers, some feathers, and some blue leaves from Dollar Tree. So I decided to carry those colors up to my mantle. I have my 2 lanterns on either side. Again, they're dark, but they kind of frame the mirror. I have my little Hobby Lobby bench in the middle. I have 2 sprays on either side of this rust pumpkin on either side. And then I've added these sprays that have the pale blue green pumpkins in them. And there's some there and some on the other side. Then of course I added my hedgehogs and my little squirrels. And then I added feathers. This is what gives it the real wild, realistic look with all these feathers from Dollar Tree. Now I also added some cattails from Dollar Tree. Those are the little brown tubular, I guess they're flowers, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's full, it's lush, it's very autumny. I think it just looks so beautiful. If you want, you could even set this up. And then if you get tired of the blue leaves, just take out the blue leaves and you're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful, lush display. Now let's take a look at another version of fall on the same mantle. So here's my second version for my mantle in my living room. I wanted to do it a little bit more neutral, just a touch of kind of muted oranges and caramels and rust color. And then I changed out my little basket on the ottoman here with some beads, pumpkins, and some of those leaves, kind of the rusty color. So on this one here, this is an asymmetrical. It's not balanced, in other words. I use my 2 cream colored vessels. And in this one over here, I put these kind of dried leaves, branches from Hobby Lobby, and these very dried, muted tone branches from Hobby Lobby also. They're more in the orange and caramely tones. Then on this side, I use my smaller vessel to repeat those colors. Now, all this is just bunches of the feathers from Dollar Tree. I mixed kind of golden tones, orange tones, and there's a couple that are kind of on the green, olive green side. Anyway, it picks up all the tones without repeating the actual objects here. Now, I wanted to keep it really super neutral. So I brought out one of my baskets, very flat basket, by the way. One of my wood slices, some antlers, pine cones, and some of these kind of bark covered spheres. They're actually Christmas ornaments. All right, which one do you like the best? My blue and brown one, or this one, which is a lot more natural, organic, and simple? Let's go take a look at the other room. So here we are in the den, and this is my display for September for fall. This room has got a lot of kind of caramels and rust tones in it, so I wanted to keep it in a very natural, organic, warm tone display. Okay, so this one starts out, of course, I have my mirror, and this is a darker mantle in this one. I have my pine cones on the bottom there, and I've anchored this display with these wheat sheaves on either side here. I've had them in storage for so long, and this morning I didn't know where they were, and I found them, and I put them up here, and I really love them. It kind of anchors the display. Then I have a focal point in the center. The center focal point are my little set of books. Well, they're regular books, but it was a Halloween prop, and it doesn't work anymore, but at the same time, they kind of go with, you know, the colors in here, and it fits on my mantle. So besides doing a very natural, warm tone theme in here with a lot of texture, I have some little baby animals, which I'll show you. There's Mr. Squirrel, and he's from Hobby Lobby. He's got his little stash of acorns there. He's getting ready for winter time. And then down on this side, I have my little hedgehog. He's one of two that I got from Hobby Lobby. And here's the other one here, fat and happy. So I just think it's so much fun to include these little animals. And stay tuned, because the naughty roosters have escaped again, and I'm going to show you what they're up to. But what I used on each side is this rust pumpkin here is part of a very large pick that goes this way. This white one is a different pick, all from Hobby Lobby. And then I have the same thing on the other side. Now, what makes this kind of look more wild and earthy are all these feathers. These are the feathers I got from Dollar Tree. Remember I told you I got a whole pack of these different feathers, and I just think they look so fabulous. They kind of make it look more wild, which I kind of was going for, that real natural wild look. All right, so here's my display for my den. Let's see what those roosters are up to. Okay, I caught you guys red-handed. Here's my naughty roosters, Daddy and Baby, and they are after my pies. Well, little do they know they're faux pies. Let's take a look at the pies first. So this is my pumpkin pie I made with a little bit of a pumpkin decoration here, but it's made with pumpkin pie spice to give it that look. Here's my apple pie made with flower petals. Here's another pumpkin pie one here. You guys, I have at least 2 videos on making these. I'm obsessed with pies. Here's blueberry, and here's another apple with crust made of burlap. All right, you guys, you need to go back to the kitchen. If they try to eat those, you're gonna find out it's not real pie. So sorry to disappoint my little naughty roosters. So I hope you love this. I hope you got inspired, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.